Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome and welcome back to the NutCase Network, otherwise known as TNN. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and do another collective reading for you guys to see what is going on, to see what you need to know, to see what your spirit guides, God, the universe, your guardian angels want you to be aware of. As always, be sure to subscribe. If you have not done so already, turn on post notifications to all, okay? So that you can be caught up on the videos that I post. You guys, make sure that you are abreast of updates by being notified. Anything you need to know is in the description box below. Patreon is where all of the individual zodiac sign readings are, from Aries to Pisces, along with soul sessions, world predictions, and career readings. So be sure to check that out in the link below. Also, be sure to check me out on Instagram, where I post affirmations daily. Follow me there. And you guys just have an amazing day, regardless of when you're seeing this video. Be encouraged, okay? So let's see, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for my collective. What are the messages for them at this time? What is it that you want my collective to know, be aware of, have knowledge of? Something is coming back to my mind because before I did the reading, I was cleansing the cards and I was shuffling this deck that we're going to be using, and the Tower card is at the bottom. So I definitely feel like there's something shocking or unexpected that could be happening, but it's not bad. I feel like it's not bad. I feel like it's actually going to be great for you. It's going to provide a refresh, kind of like, you know, a rebirth to your life. We have rose quartz. Open up your heart. So there definitely could be some unexpected emotional situations coming up. I feel like you need to have an open heart and an open mind to whatever is approaching you guys, okay? What else? Practice patience. That just came out in the advice of the last reading. So patience is a virtue. Patience is necessary in this situation. Open up your perspectives or your horizons to maybe being more patient, going slow in a situation, not having all the answers right away. That's going to be very beneficial and helpful here. What else is the message? What else is the message? Oh, shit. This came out in the last reading too. Amethyst, trust your intuition. I was going to say listen to your intuition. I'm going to look at these two cards, but we'll put them back. Amazonite, loosen your grip. Also fell out. Hell, we'll keep it. Shit. And then rhodochrosite, remember your worth. Damn right. So open up your heart, practice patience, trust your intuition, loosen your grip, and remember your worth. I feel like you guys are meeting someone new. I feel like this is a romantic situation or a crush that you are meeting, or someone is coming in contact with you in your life, and you're needing to like really take it slow. No expectations here, okay? No expectations and no comparisons. At the bottom of the deck, we have Shungite, detox your life. So there are some things that need to be kind of cleansed from your energy. And at the back, we have Aragonite, release emotional baggage. So I feel like you're detoxing emotional baggage so that you can open up your heart. You need to remove the comparisons of other people to this new person that you're meeting. You need to make sure that you're looking at them for who they are and not looking at them through your trauma. That's very important. You have to let go of all of the shitty things that other people have done to you, because it's only going to make you bitter in this new situation. However, you also need to remember your worth. Oh, that's very important. And not allow for people to treat you in a way that you do not deserve to be treated. Not allowing people to devalue you, and not devaluing yourself to allow people to kind of overstep your boundaries. Okay? What is the message, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for my collective. What do we need to be talking about? Oh my fucking gosh. Are you kidding me? The Empress card, again, just like the last reading, flipped out again in a different deck the same way. So is this about your mother or about motherhood, pregnancy? What else? Can I get the last two cards for this reading? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Two more cards, please, for my collective in this reading. For this message. The Page of Wands. Okay. What else? One more card. The King of Cups. The Five of Cups also wanted to flip out with it. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio masculine who I feel like is either sad or depressed or regretful, feeling lost or dealing with a loss. Maybe the loss of you or the loss of someone else. Okay. Seven of Wands. I feel like they're very defensive in their emotions. This could be your father, your brother, your cousin, nephew, your sons, for some of you, depending on how old you are, how long you've been on this planet. Your baby's father, your ex-husband. I feel like this person is sad or regretful or sorrowful for something that they did because you blocked them out emotionally. You blocked them out of your emotions. They no longer have access to know how you feel or to get energy from you. I feel like this is a mother and a son with the Page of Wands. Could be a mother and a son, father and son. Okay. Can I get three more cards, please? Three more cards for this collective reading for my collective. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Two more cards. The Devil. One more card. The Magician. Wow. So I just heard excessive confirmation. Like overly confirming something, like reiterating a point over and over, like I just did with that. Someone is maybe someone could be blowing up your phone, sending you a lot of messages, or this is what you did to someone. Having a lot of conversations, talking incessantly, I think is the right word. So there's a feminine energy here who's communicating a lot. This could be your mother communicating with you a lot. This could be you as a mother communicating with your children a lot. Having a lot of conversations. I feel like there's a child here who is discovering that their other parent may be manipulative or toxic. There's a younger energy here making a discovery and realizing something toxic, okay? The King of Cups with this Magician. Ace of Swords and the Lovers. Wow. So this could be your parents discussing with you why they got divorced. This could be you discussing with your children maybe why you got divorced from their other parent, or why you separated from a situation. And I feel like someone's like connecting the dots. I feel like a child is connecting the dots to their childhood and why things were so tumultuous, or they're connecting the dots about this other parent. Okay. What's three more cards, please, for this reading? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. There's that Five of Cups. Yeah, so it's like your mother's either telling you why they had to move on from a relationship with your father. This could even be spiritually. Like if your mother, like with the Five of Cups, like if your mother is passed on, you may be getting some type of spiritual downloads from your mother about why she was not with your father. And it just could be because of manipulative actions that you're starting to realize about your father. This could be you as a mother communicating this with your children and they're connecting the dots. It could also be your mother who's still alive. Okay, that could be it with the child realizing it. But it could also be that, your mother is actually here communicating with you about that situation as well. Yeah, this is really strong. Like this feminine energy was having trouble moving on from a situation. There was a lot of loss, a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness, difficulty. Okay, 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please, for this reading. Thank you. Wow. I don't know which one was first, but I think it was the 9 of Cups and then the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah. There's a child here that's realizing that all their father does is just sit around and be lazy. Whether that's you as that child or your children. Somebody's realizing that somebody's extremely toxic and they're seeing it clearly. Like they're seeing that all this person wants to do is win. I feel like the masculine energy here is really trying to create a new opportunity. Okay. This could be you as a man trying to create a new opportunity for you and your kids. Like it could be vice versa. Like the mother could be manipulating your child against you. Whoever's watching the video, I feel like is being portrayed as the negative parent, but in reality, it's the other way around. And your child sees that, right? There is a masculine energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly Aquarius, Gemini, or Aries, who is trying to have another baby or just had another baby. And that's why they're deciding to block out their other child's mother. Like if you're a man who just had a baby with like a new wife or new girlfriend, I feel like you're blocking out your baby mama or your ex-wife because she's trying to like bring toxicity into that relationship. She may be telling your kids that you don't love them because you had another baby when that's not true. Some of you, feminine energy, some of you women may be mourning the loss of a child or a pregnancy, trying to move forward from that. You may be realizing that the reason why you lost the pregnancy was because the person you were having a child with was toxic and it wasn't meant to be. And there could be another person, this King of Cups, that's coming in here to create some type of opportunity for you. Like this could have been the past. I really feel like some of this was in the past. Like you guys could be meeting someone now who is wanting to build. I just heard that song by Tiana Taylor. I think it was with like Offset or one of the Migos or something. But she was like, build. Words can't express the way I feel. I can't, girl, I can't sing the song. It's your loyalty to me that's worth a meal. Forever trusting what we're trying to build. Okay? Yeah. Build. That's what I feel. Let's Build with Quavo. Okay. If y'all ain't never heard that song, it's called Let's Build. I feel like a lot of you are really dedicated to building the life that you want, building the life that you see. It's like you're obsessed with getting what you want. I feel like your child is realizing that that toxic parent is obsessed with winning or getting what they want. And because you're so dedicated to getting what you want and what you know you deserve, you're being really grounded in standing your ground. Like you're adamant about standing your ground. You're adamant about being happy. Stomach growling. Yes, look at that. That's what I'm saying. Someone is adamant about making you happy. You're adamant about being happy or making someone else happy. After a long time of like mourning and grief and sadness and, you know, harsh communication, some of you have been doing a lot in therapy with your therapist, or you've been just consulting with your spirit team a lot. I feel like you have an angel. Ooh, there's a lot right there, but hold on. I feel like you guys have an angel. Okay. Water, no, fire energy. Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, maybe Cancer and Pisces. There's also, you know what? There's also a situation here. Wow. Let me tell you. Whoever this okay, I don't know what the situation is, but I'm telling you right now. There's a situation here where some of you are dealing with an ex-spouse or an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy, who is upset because you got pregnant and had another child outside of them. So they feel like you're a whore or a slut or for the streets. They're harlot, all that type of shit. Someone feels that you are extremely selfish for doing that. And I don't understand that because that's your body. But I really feel like there is someone here who is, and the child is a fire sign. They could be a Leo child, or I don't care. It doesn't matter. I feel like it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius child. Maybe even a Capricorn child. That someone feels like you either were dealing with a whore and had a child with this person as a man, or you as a woman are a whore for having a child with someone else besides them. Maybe I feel like this person wanted to have another child with you. They were trying to make it so that you either kept having kids with them or they wanted to have another baby, but you decided to have a baby with somebody else. Ace of Swords. That's why I also feel like if you had like a situation with a miscarriage or termination of a pregnancy, you ended up getting pregnant, or you're going to end up getting pregnant by someone else who like that child evacuated your uterus because they did not want that person to be their father, or that child decided to come to fruition because they felt whoever is the father would be up. They wanted that person to be their father. I don't know how to explain it if you're a woman. right? Or even if you're a dude, if you couldn't get somebody pregnant for the longest time and you wanted a kid, but then you went with somebody else and they got pregnant, I just feel like you weren't meant to have a baby with that person. Someone is mad because they wanted to have a baby with you and you guys weren't meant to have a child, or you weren't meant to have another one. And that's the truth. This could have been somebody you were married to. Somebody may be upset because you decided to get married to someone else. Now you have a family. They wanted that with you. They're upset. Or this is something that's predictive, where you are about to meet someone that you need to make sure you remember your worth with, that you release your emotional baggage for, and you trust your intuition, be patient, kind of go with the flow, and open up your heart to this person. And you're going to get exactly what you wanted from that other person, but without the hassle. Feel like a lot of you guys decided to learn from your mistakes and like protect yourself from someone from your past who really didn't mean you any good. And whoever that person is upset that you made the right decision for you. You decided to speak up, or you decided to speak the truth. You decided to, tell yourself the truth in your own mind and not lie to yourself. You're literally, whether you're a man or a woman, whatever identification that you identify with, it's like your body and your spirit combined felt more relaxed with this other person. And that's why things are able to blossom, whether it be a literal child or a business or whatever, or a relationship. You just felt more comfortable with this person. Somebody's like, how dare you propose? How dare you propose to this person and not me when we did this and we have all this history? How dare you have a baby with this person and not me when we already had kids or when we made plans? How dare you start a business with this person and we were supposed to do this? Like, somebody feels entitled to your choices, and they're not, okay? So what is the advice in this situation? Choose wisely. Wow. Yeah, it's really that, man. When you're talking about contracts and marriage and children and families and businesses and all of these very vital things, very serious things in life, very permanent things, you really have to choose wisely about who you decide to make these decisions with. Choose wisely about who you move forward with. Choose wisely about how you move forward. Because I feel like you have a decision to make, or you had a decision to make. See, there's deception. Okay, they're trying to advise you that there's some type of deception here with someone who feels entitled, like, to your choices, or entitled to your life or access to you. You need to be very wise about, what you allow them. This sequential, it's like, it's going to happen regardless. Whatever's meant to happen is going to happen regardless. But I feel like Spirit is trying to say move forward very strategically. Darkness and creation, yeah. I feel like you're not completely sure where something is going, but I don't think that's bad. I think that that's okay. But if your intuition is telling you that there's danger, make sure it's your intuition and not your pride or your ego or your fear or your trauma talking. Allow the evidence to be presented to you in a situation. Allow the proof to come forward without forcing it, because that helps you to be more at peace with your choices. If you try to force someone to say anything or do anything or be anything other than what it's meant to be, then it's like it creates a lot of baggage that is really unnecessary. So some of you are finally ready to date now after a divorce, a breakup, or a loss of life of some kind. Because you've been able to talk about it. You've expressed how you feel. Don't allow someone else's influence to trick you into thinking that you made the wrong decision, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. I hope it helped you in some way. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, not only to this channel, but any of my other channels, you guys. They are all linked in the description box below, along with my social medias, Patreon, and anything else you need to know. And as always, remember, stick to the positivity today and every day. Be blessed. And don't let these motherfuckers steal your joy. Bye, you guys.